Hi, 더비. 안녕하세요. 들어오세요, 들어오세요. Come on. 오늘 TMI가 있습니다. 저거 보이시죠? 제가 세로 모드로 하는 이유가 있습니다. 원래는 이렇게 가로로 해가지고 이렇게 배경에 달이 보이게 하는데 고장이 났습니다. 영훈이 형도 아직 모르는 것 같아요. I broke it. The moon. So I'll be doing vertical V lives a lot from now, I guess. 근데 아무튼 오늘 제가 제목을 Kevin once said 이라고 지었는데 제가 궁금했어요. 제가 여태까지 데뷔 전부터일 수도 있죠. 더비분들이 제가 한 말 중에 가장 뭔가 도움이 됐거나 힘이 됐던 말 아니면 뭐 그런 얘기 기억나시는 거 있으면 댓글로 보내주시면 제가 그걸 읽으면서 반응하는 시간을 가지면 어떨까 해서 Kevin once said 이라고 지어봤습니다. 왜냐면 새해니까 뭔가 제가 전에 했던 말들을 다시 생각해보고 뭐 떠오르면 덕담도 해드릴 수도 있고 그래서 기다리겠습니다. So I titled this V Live Kevin once said because I was curious to see what I've said in the past, whether it be pre-debut or post-debut, that has been a source of strength to you guys, or something that I might have said without a lot of thought, but something that really resonated with you guys. And so that's why I named this live Kevin once said. So if you post it in the comments, we'll listen to some music, and I just want to reflect on the past. And since it's a new year, maybe I can give you guys more memorable things to give you strength in the future, more I don't know, catchy phrases, I guess. So go for it. But until then, we'll listen to some music. 자, 첫 번째는 명곡이죠. 오늘 신곡으로 발표된 전곡이 발표된 우선순위 Priority The Boys OST입니다. 괜찮아 꼭 대답하지 않아도 현장 목소리 너무 잘했어. 연습을 되게 열심히 하더라고요. Our members they practice really hard for this. 몇 번째인지 그렇게 중요하지 않아 사실은 나에게 너의 우선순위 좋지 않니? 말해주고 싶었던 거야 어색해서 반대로 물어본 거야 이제 말해보려 해 좋은 건 모두 너 먼저 나보다 더 먼저 이렇게 유닛으로 유닛곡들 존재하고 있지만 이렇게 세 명이서 하니까 뭔가 한 명 한 명 더 잘 들려서 좋은 것 같아요. 그래서 앞으로 많은 기회가 있길 바라겠습니다. I think it's really nice to hear a unit song. Obviously, we have unit songs, but to hear three people in one song, I think gave us an opportunity to really show off our members' characters and their voices. So I hope we have more opportunities like that to come. 물론 제 데뷔 전 half도 있지만 그것보다 런온 OST가 더 잘한 것 같아요. 뭐 물론 그때는 연습생이었으니까 이제 뭐 OST 하게 된다면 잘할 자신 있습니다. I think I 인정 this song as a better outcome than my OST. I mean that was before I debuted and I was still training, so I have a lot more confidence to do better if I had the chance. 잘해주고 싶어 그만큼 가사도 너무 좋은 것 같아요. 우선순위라는 딱 이 단어가 나오네. I think it says everything in one word. 모든 말을 딱 한 단어로 표현하는 것 같아요. 우선순위. 그 편 보셨나요, 여러분? Did you guys watch the episode? It came out. I think it aired December 31st. 저 이 노래 끝나면 댓글 읽어보겠습니다. 집중하시고. 현재 형 가성 너무 예쁜 것 같아. Props to you, bro. Love is falsetto. 근데 정말 이번 V앱은 조금 진지한 바이브로 하고 싶어요. I kind of wanna go a little sincere with this. So if there's like anything I've written or said in the past, 제가 썼던 말을 했던 얘기 중에 힘이 됐던 이야기 댓글에 달아주시면 감사하겠습니다. Love the instrumental as well. 만약에 콘서트에서 제가 피아노를 치면서 어쿠스틱 버전으로 하면 얼마나 좋겠어요. It'd be nice if we were able to do that at a concert and I play piano for them. Alright, let's see some comments. 댓글 좀 읽어보겠습니다. Your existence gave me strength. 존재 자체가 힘이 된다. Oh, thank you. Maintain a childlike innocence. I think I still have that in my heart. Daily reminder every day. 아이 같은 마음. I want to inspire people. It's okay to be. Oh, wait, hold up. I want to inspire people. It's okay to not be okay. I felt very. I felt like I could have phrased that better. It's okay to be in a state where you feel not well. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to cry. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all human. And once we get past that, you know, sometimes people can get angry at themselves and be mad at themselves and blame themselves for the emotions they're going through. And I think that can be positive in some situations, but I think what I meant with that phrase was, if you have happy moments, it doesn't have to be balanced out with the bad moments. Because I know some people around me, and even I, still go through those thoughts. So I just wanna, that's the message I wanted to send out to everybody, that it's okay not to be okay. 뭔가 그때 표현을 덜 한 것 같은데, 제가 말하고 싶었던 건 이건 제 주변 사람들도 있고 저도 그런데, 뭔가 좋은 일이 있으면 나쁜 일이 생겨야만 뭔가 밸런스를 맞춰주는 그런 그런 게 있다고 믿고 있는 약간 그런 상식 때문에 이런 좋은 순간들에도 즐기지 못하는 약간 그런 마인드를 가지고 계신 분들, 저 또한. 그래서 뭔가 나쁜 상황이 와도 괜찮다, it's okay not to be okay, 그런 의도로 말했던 거였어요. Someone said your passion for creating inspires me. Oh, thank you. 뭔가 창의력을 위해 열정이 inspiration이 된다. 덥지 모든 일, 좋은 일들은 덥이 덕분. We make each achievement thanks to you. That is a fact, y'all. This V-Live itself shows what an inspiration you are. Love you. 이 V앱 자체가 얼마나 큰 영감이 되는지 할 말이 필요 없다. 사랑한다고 말씀을 해주시네요. Are you really putting a monetary value on Kevin Moon? I remember that. 저번에 코비랑 V앱 했을 때 원래 팝송 가사 뒤에 좋은 말을 더 이어 불러줬을 때 너무 좋았어. 무슨 노래였을까요? So I sang a pop song with Jacob and added on lyrics at the end. Help me out. 도와주세요. 무슨 얘기였을까요? 그거 Don't need makeup to cover up. But if you really want to, go for it because that's your form of expression and I have no problem with that. 기억납니다. 그거였구나. 근데 정말 너무 기대돼요. 더비들이 물론 5분밖에 못 받으셨겠지만 기대됩니다. 팬카페에 계시면 인증샷 possible? 가능? I can't wait to see the bracelets on your wrists. Thank you for being my comfort idol. Anytime, friend. 지금 과제 중인데 너무 힘들어. 무슨 과목인가요? 수학이면 자신 없습니다. 아시죠? 도와드리고 싶지만 무슨 과목인가요? Someone asked Kevin, "Are you okay?" Kevin은 okay? Well, I'm doing alright. The boys' world domination. Not without you guys. 더비 없인 할 순 없죠. The boys' world domination. If you write like long stuff, I'll try to find it. 좀 길게 쓰고 싶으시면, 왜냐면 지나가는 게 보이거든요. 길게 써주시면 최대한 찾아보겠습니다. When you talk about music production, 프로덕션에 대해 얘기할 때, thank you. 정말 모든 사람은 즐기고 진심이 담겨 있으면 하루 종일 그거 하나에 대해 얘기할 수 있는 것 같아요. I think if someone really enjoys something, they can go on for days talking about that one thing. So I hope all of y'all can find that one thing that you can talk about for days. When you play the piano 칠 때 문영사한테 영어권 받고 싶다. Anytime 들어오십시오. 영어는 케빈한테 배우세요. 근데 저 진짜 아시죠, 여러분? 저 초등학교 선생님 하고 싶었어요. 그래서 딱 이제 전학생들 오면 특히 한국에서 뭔가 그 한인 부모님들에게 큰 도움이 될 수도 있을 것 같고 뭔가 저도 똑같은 그런 과정을 겪어왔으니까 I feel like if I were to be an elementary school teacher, I'd be able to really take care of like I'd take care of all the students obviously, but if I had what do you call 전학생 영어로 뭐지? Overseas students like from Korea, I'd be able to like really relate with the parents because we went through the same process when I was a kid. I feel like we could really vibe and I could really be of help to them. 진짜 잘 어울려. 뭐가 어울리죠? Scrolling. 뭐가 어울려요? Someone said it looks good on you, but I don't know what she was referring to. Forever Sunshine? 난 케빈이 한 말 중에 이 말이 가장 좋았어. 죄송한데 Forever Shining이었던 것 같은데. Forever Shining. Our relationship is like a flower and a bee. 공카에 올렸었죠. 제 팬들과 더비와 더보이즈 관계는 꽃과 벌 같은 존재다. 그래도 이렇게 벌이 있잖아요. 짜잔. 어, 지금 아까 뭐가 어울린다고 하셨지? I'm curious. What she said looks good on me. 영어 진짜 못하는데 케빈 만나려고 연습 중이야. 저 한국어도 가능합니다. 너무 무리하지 않으셔도 돼요. 저도 노력하겠습니다. 아, 위앱에서 고민 상담해줬을 때 그날 위앱 엄청 끊겼는데도 열심히 해주던 거 너무 고마웠어. We did like a little 상담소? Like advice giving corner on VLive once, and apparently the connection was really bad, but we struggled and made it through, and she really appreciated that. 감사합니다. Oh, someone said hi. I'm new to this fandom, aka family. 저 더비 새로 듣는데 더비 AKA가 also known as fandom 혹은 가족. 너무 좋은 것 같은데요. Welcome to the family. Virtual hugs. 그날 기억하시는 분들 꽤 많으시네. Yes, I remember that day. The struggle was real. I feel as useful as the pea and raspberry. You are worth more than a silent, non unpronounced. The P gives it finesse. That's what it does. And hence, you are valuable. The P in raspberry is very useful. Okay, it gives it that little extra raspberry on top. My cat says hi. Hello, cat. 고양이가 안녕한대요. The P is a secret weapon. Yes. Oh, someone said you came at the right time in my life. Thank you, Kevin. 딱 내 인생에 좋은 시기에 들어왔다, 케빈. 고마워. Oh my gosh. 형사도 누군가의 팬이어서 더비가 해주는 모든 것들 다 보려고 노력했다는 말 난 너무 좋았어. Okay, so this one really gets me. I have a little thing to share with you guys, but she said, I appreciate the way. I really liked it when you said that you were a fan of somebody and you can relate to the efforts the fan does for the artist, and she really appreciated that. 정말 I was looking through my old photos. 제 예전 사진 싹 다 돌려보고 있는데 옛날에 그린 그림이 있더라고요. There were lots of a bunch of like sketches and like drawings on my phone that like I drew it pencil and paper and I took a picture of it. 제가 이제 연필로 이제 뭐 멋있게 그리고 사진으로 폰으로 찍었던 것 같은데 그게 뭐였냐면 펜타토닉스 콘서트 갈 때 이제 줄 수 있을지는 몰랐지만 그 당시엔 그걸 꼭 제 이제 얼마나 고맙고 큰 존재인지 알려주고 싶은 마음이 커서 그걸 그림으로 그려서 전달해줬던 기억이 납니다. 제가 1열에 있었거든요. I was in the very front row. I was going through my old photos and I found a picture of my drawings, and it was actually fan art for Pentatonix. And I remember it was their first show in Vancouver. 저 이제 Pentatonix 밴쿠버 첫 콘서트를 하러 왔는데 정말 너무 너무 지금 미친 듯이 설렜어요. 이제 인터넷에서만 화면으로만 보던 아티스트가 내 코앞에 내 도시에 올 거라는 그런 설렘? 그 마음에 이제 열심히 그려가지고 어떻게 전달할 수 있지는 그때는 몰랐죠. 근데 일단 만들어 봐서 이제 학교 종소리 땡 치고 바로바로 이제 시내로 달려와가지고 1열에 딱 스탠딩이었죠. 그때 줄 서가지고 맨 앞에 설 수 있게 해가지고 제가 전달을 했죠. I gave it to them. I waited in line as soon as the bell for the end of class was over. We raced downtown, my friends and I made sure I was in the front row so I could give them the fan art that he made. 정말 더비의 정성, 글 하나하나, 그림이던 얘기 하나하나, 더비들의 설렘 너무나도 공감이 됩니다. I think that's really important. I totally understand, like your that those butterflies you get in your stomach, and it's really crazy that I become that kind of presence for someone else in my life. 정말 신기한 것 같아요. 제가 그런 존재가 됐다는 자체가. 케빈 요즘 최애곡 있어? 안 그래도 제가 지난번에 플레이리스트를 작성을 했었잖아요. I made a playlist. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. But I made a playlist for last time. But it's a little different. But what can you do? 오늘 좀 들려드리겠습니다. Okay. Technology just doesn't like me. First song is Come Out and Play by Billie Eilish. 오늘은 늦은 시간이니까 좀 잔잔한 음악.
Wake up and smell the coffee. Is your cup half full or empty when we talk?
The moment I stop pretending will be the moment I have accepted myself. 신용을 그만하는 순간 저 자신을 인정한다는. That's hard. 번역이 어렵네요. I remember when I said that. I still feel that way. I don't know if I've stopped pretending yet. It comes and goes, I guess. Obviously, I can't be transparent 24/7, 365. 라디오 같네 오늘따라. 가사가 좋네요. I know that you're nervous, but something you're worth it. Don't hide, 숨지 마. 말하기 너무 부끄럽지만 용기가 안 나지만 정말 숨지 마. 저희 이거 노래 처음 들었을 때 이 부분에 끝나는 줄 알았는데 빌드업이 또 있어가지고 I cried when I first heard this song. 와우. 노래가 좋네요. Okay, this is Vancouver Sleep Clinic, Letting Go.
Oceans between us, still you drag me deeper. You take me without warning. The angel in my memory, you're just the ghost I'm left with. You're everything I wanted.
I'm just reading the comments. 댓글 읽으니까
Playing with fire always took me higher. The flames could never light me. Time we spent, you're never there. The truth. Just let me and now I'm letting go of what I never know. Wherever you are, I pray the wind will guide you home. And now I'm letting go of what I can't control. Wherever you are, keep me close to your heart.
I don't know what happened. 갑자기 사랑스러운 댓글을 많이 달아주시네요. Someone said, sorry, it went by, but someone said, you make the experience of being your fan feel too nice. Play Pretends Casbo입니다. 정말 어린 마음, childlike innocence. I think it really captures that in this song.
Feels like my lungs are out of plaster. I feel like I just had enough. My thoughts are coming to a stop. Stuck in a deadlock. Not moving forward, going non-stop. Our minds are misbehaving, constantly deviating, anticipating.
이럴 줄 몰랐어요. 정말 지금 댓글 올라오는 거 하나하나 읽으면서 되게 저도 힘이 되들렸지만 이렇게 읽으니까 큰 힘이 되고 있습니다. Y'all are, I know I try my best, or I always say I want to be a source of strength for you guys, but unexpected moment. I'm just reading your comments here and I'm realizing that you guys are my source of strength. 명사네요. We are all born for a reason. That's life. 인생이란 태어난 이유가 있어서 야라고 말씀해 주셨어요. Very true. 행복할 자격 있는 사람이에요, 오빠. Thank you. 예전에 들려드렸던 노래인 것 같은데 Need to Breathe, Difference Maker.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone? Calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known. Yeah, isn't it amazing how God can take a broken man? Yeah, let him find a fortune, let him ruin it with his own two hands. He climbs on up the hill, on the rock on which he stands. He looks back at the crowd, he looks down at his hands and he says, I am a difference maker. Oh, I am a difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God.
I love it when artists take the time to just let the instrumental take place. 약간 그런 주간 부분들에 여유 갖는 아티스트들 너무 좋아요.
Calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known. Yeah, isn't it amazing how a God can take a broken man? Yeah, let him find a fortune, let him ruin it with his own two hands. He walks on up the hill to the rock on which he stands. He looks back at the crowd, looks down at his hands, and he says, I am a difference maker. I am a difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God. I am on the fence about nearly everything I've seen, and I have felt the fire get put out by too much gasoline. We're all strangers passing through a place in time. An afternoon, life is but a vision in a window that we're peeking through. Helpless conversation with a man who says he cares a lot. It's a passive confrontation about who might throw a punch or not. We are all transgressors, we're all sinners, we're all astronauts. So if you're beating death, then raise your hand, but shut up if you're not. 'Cause I am a difference maker. Oh, I am only one that speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God. I am a difference maker. Oh, I am only one that speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what came over. 정말 너무 감사합니다. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Okay. Thank you. 감사합니다. 제가 오늘 노래를 불러드리고 했었는데 울려버려가지고 I was gonna sing you guys something, but crying before singing is really a good mix, so I think I'll just play some piano for y'all. 제가 피아노 조금 쳐드릴게요. Okay, back to this. Focus, Kevin, focus. 오늘 왜 이러죠? 감성이 깊은 밤이네. 또 가볼까요? Jam session. I'm reading the comments. 댓글 읽고 있습니다. Kevin once said, "Focus, focus, 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 focus on me." 방금 들려드렸던 노래는 Les Miserables 뮤지컬에서 나오는 On My Own이라는 곡인데 그 장면 보면서 진짜 너무 슬퍼가지고 영화관에서 보는데 진짜 거의 보는 사람 다 울었던 것 같아요. It was such a sad scene. Samantha Barks, she's an actress slash singer. I think she's singing on Broadway as well. 그 실제로 영화에서 나오시는 Samantha Barks이라는 분 브로드웨이에서도 하셨던 것 같은데 정말 너무 노래를 표현하는 게 진짜 너무 좋아가지고 그때 딱 그 애절감 너무 정확히 전달이 됐습니다. 그래서 I think everybody cried in that theater. Samantha Barks is definitely a queen. You guys have given me so much positivity today. Thank you. 정말 너무 좋은 얘기들만 많이 해주셔가지고 감사합니다. What song should I play? 무슨 노래 할까요? I need songs, y'all. 딱 노래 하나 들려드리고 가보겠습니다. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with something easy because I can't think straight right now. Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. These aren't the right chords. Let me find a better one. Why? Okay, here we go. 다시 delete that from your screen recording or whatever. Do it again. Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Before they turn the lights out.
darkest night I'll search through